Okay, hi. I'm going to try and do this recording for the first time, recording myself and also saying a few things. So please be kind if not everything's perfect, which I'm sure it won't be. So at first I want to show you the decks I'm going to play for the next few rounds. The format is System Core 2019 and Ashes and Downfall, plus you can decide on 2 more data packs of your own choosing. It can even be rotated ones. The most wanted list is still valid, and you cannot play Temujin or stuff like that, which is banned. So what I did was that I went from the data packs to the decks. So I thought, what kind of cards are not legal in standard play anymore, and which cards do I like to play? And at first I thought about classic cards I really used to play a lot was like Advanced Beta Test or Jackson Howard, stuff like that. But most of those were in the core set or were not really like that exciting. I mean, there's not a deck to build around Jackson Howard. Is just generally good. So then I thought, for some reason I remembered in the draft I had a lot of the drafts we played, I always had a lot of fun with kill decks, and so I went for the pack that includes mid-seasons, what is it called? Mid-season replacements, and this is the future pack, future proof pack from the Genesis cycle, I think. And then I decided I want to combine that with a high profile target, obviously. So in one turn, in one corp turn, you can, after the runner scored an agenda, play the mid-season replacements, tag him for like 3 tags at least, I'd say, and then play one high profile target for 6 damage, which should in most cases, I guess, do the trick. So what you need is you need more money than the runner, which can be difficult because runners are quite rich, and I decided I want to try to do that with the game net, with a game net deck, basically trying to tax the runner with stuff and also have like Explodapalooza that gives me 5 credits if he steals it, or combine those lot of 4/2s. I put only 4/2s. I mean Bellona, of course, makes the runner pay 5 credits to steal, but I thought once the runner is on 4 points and he steals one of the Bellonas, he doesn't care about the 5 credits. So like this, he has to steal 4 times, and you have the chance to have enough money and the combo on hand on 3 times, because the 4th time you've obviously lost. So I put only 4 2s and the Beal. I put Pet Campaign just to get some money, and if the runner trashes it for 4 credits, I guess it's also fine. Reverse accounts, guess it fits with the 4 2s and have something to advance that is not an agenda and also make the runner poor. Then classic eye, Starter Raven, pop-up window because of the credit differential. I guess the runner loses 1, you gain 1, which is nice. Toll Booth, I guess if you want to score some agendas, you might need at least like 1 and run eyes, and it also costs a lot usually. Goat Farmer, as we all know, is brutal. F2P, free to play, I guess. Not have a lot of experience with it, but I thought if the runner pays 2 to break the subroutines, it makes it triggers the game net ability, and I guess gives you money. So the runner gets poorer and you get richer, which is what we want. Red Herrings, also to keep the runner poor. It also has a nice synergy, I guess, with Explodapalooza. If the runner doesn't have enough money, he still accesses Explodapalooza and you get the 5 credits, but he cannot steal it. And I had 2 influence left, so I put an Ash. Oh, I'm not so sure about it, but we'll see. I wanted to try the NAPD Cordon however it's pronounced, because it fits with the 4-2s and it makes the runner pay money to steal the agendas, which is what we want. If the runner steals agendas, we want him to not have a lot of money, so we can play mid-season replacements, tag him a bunch, like at least 3 or 4 times, I'd say, and then play the high-profile target and then hedge fund on IPO. So basically, just try to get rich or die trying, I guess. Right. So this kind of locked me with the data packs, as I put mid-season replacements from Future Proof and high-profile target from Kampala Ascendant. Then I went and saw. Then I wanted to see what the options are for the runner, and these were the cards that from the 2 data packs, the runner that I had for building the runner deck. So I was looking over all those, and there were some interesting cards, like Indexing is a nice card, Diversion's a nice card, Black Hat Candy a nice card, Hippo, yeah, played a lot, I guess. Could have played with like all the animals, the spirit animals or companions, I guess what they called in an Anarch deck from Downfall, Hoshiriko or whatever, I don't know. I cannot remember her name. Data League Reversal, I guess it's also in the system core, right? And then here, Data League Reversal, and I was like, Data League Reversal, that's like a fun card, right? Everyone loves that. So I thought I'd go into the direction of Data League Reversal, and initially I thought, might be quite difficult because there's not a lot of tech to support it, I guess. But I also had like a pet tap here. I had the diversion, so maybe I decided, I could play Leela, try with the pet tap diversion stuff, slow the corp down, have the Leela triggers. I have also an Angolo, which is nice, so if you can get out the Angolo early and you can diversion into HQ, that's nice, I guess. So yeah, that's what I decided to do, and I started building the deck, and I found out that there's quite a few cards that could make the Data League Reversal possible. I mean, I'm not sure it's gonna be winning a lot or something, but at least it's not just a good stuff, watered down good stuff deck, but a deck that tries to do something with weird cards and abuse the weird format of System Core 2019, Ashes Downfall, and 2 data packs. So, well, I went for it. So, as I said, Data League Reversal, of course. Then you need the John Masanori to tag yourself by performing an unsuccessful run. What you want to do is, in the best case, I guess, you play a Bravado for any kind of server, I guess, with the most ice, but hopefully not without any like punishing ices. And then you just check out, you get the money from the Bravado, you get the tag from John Masanori, hopefully you already installed Swift, so you get the click for the run back. So basically you get a clickless tag and some money, and then you use Data League Reversal, which obviously you have to install in another turn by running a Centra first. So you use that 4 times. You mill 4 cards, and then in the end you can use a flip switch to remove the tag. And then next turn you can do the same, and maybe another time if you have all the flip switches installed, or well, you have to keep the tag, and well, I guess Data League Reversal will be trashed, so that's not great. Or you can remove the tag so you cannot mill that much, which is also not that great. Boomerang, also good card, I guess, if you have one early and Corp only has 1 ice on HQ, you can use the Boomerang most likely to get into HQ and play a diversion or something, so that's nice. Pet Tap, everyone loves that card, yeah. Reseki I put in the deck because I don't have a lot of resources to generate money, because I thought I might go tag me for a while or something. but I'm not sure because, you know, I want to protect the data leak reversal, but for some reason I decided to not put a lot of resources in there. So I put the Riziki to get some clickless economy. The Angelo, as I said, it's a good card. Great card, great code gate breaker, or also other ice, you know, once per turn, you know. Buchhalter is pretty nice, and well, I didn't have a lot of influence or a lot of options for another good barrier breaker, Fractor, so I decided to use Makler just because he has the money theme of like getting money and stuff. Maybe Dimara is the better choice. I don't know. I haven't tried Makler, and this is more like a fun tournament, so it's not that important if it's the best decision or the worst or just some kind of decision. Sure, Gamble is obviously in there. 2 stim hacks. Stim hacks always nice, always possible to surprise the corp that you have a stim hack. The special order I put in 2 because I really want to find the Angolo and also the other icebreakers, I guess. A legwork for a little bit of HQ pressure. 1 inside job. Inside job is a great card, but I don't know, could not fit more for some reason. 3 diversion, 3 dirty laundry, 2 diesel to have a little bit more draw. I mean, John Mazanori will draw us some cards, but I'm not sure for how long. Maybe the corps ice all their agendas. Maybe we'll see a lot of Earth stations in the format, I guess. So also I had a direct access in there before because it's a run event that recycles itself, and you